Okay, so right after Gideon's long story and his son Abimelech, just the absolute disaster that all of that was, we have in Judges chapter 10, there's just like a couple short verses here, Tola and Jair, and not a whole lot to go off of.
Yeah, that's very true. So these two guys, Tola, it says, after Abimelech, he came and saved Israel. And that's it.
That's nothing else.
Yep. And he judged Israel 23 years. And then he died.
Don't know how, just he did.
Yep. And then after him, there was Jair. And he judged Israel for 22 years. And he had 30 sons that rode 30 donkeys. And they ruled 30 cities.
So the other thing I see here is between a lot of the judges, it's like, oh, the judge comes and saves, then they died. And it says, and then the Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. But in this story, it doesn't really look like that's going on.
Right. Well, it was, because if we look at the story of Abimelech, is that whole thing.
Okay, so
like all of the evil from Abimelech that we talked about last time is a continuation of this cycle. And then these two guys come and deliver Israel.
I see.
We don't see the people of Israel crying out to God. And so I think this is just part of that cycle, that downward spiral. And these guys, it doesn't say that God necessarily called them. It just says that they delivered Israel. Okay. And so there's this, we're starting to see this thing where God is not completely in the picture anymore. And the people are falling more and more away. And we also see with Jair here, his sons riding 30 donkeys, his 30 sons riding 30 donkeys. I believe, from my understanding of the culture, this was a symbol of wealth, and it almost seems like this guy, he was just he was taking over cities, leading them. He was leading them, but maybe flaunting his wealth. We don't know for sure, but again, just we're seeing the morality and the wickedness of the people of Israel is just increasing, and yes, they aren't being controlled by a foreign people in these two stories, but still there's problems and there's wickedness, and that continues then into the next story with Jephthah. So we'll get to that next time.